Welcome to Working Man Wisdom, Episode 10. Today's episode, no one's coming, so be your own rescue. You ever feel like you're drowning and no one's even tossing you a rope? Like no matter how much you give, it's never enough, and somehow the more you handle, the more it gets dumped on your plate? Here's a truth you've probably already learned the hard way. No one's coming, not your boss, not your union rep, not HR, not your buddies. If you're lucky, they'll pat you on the back right before handing you someone else's mess to clean up. So let's talk about what it really means to rescue yourself. Hey, I'm the working man, and this is Working Man Wisdom. Here we go. Let's be real. You do a good job. Consistently show up, you hit your numbers, you hit your metrics, your KPIs. You take pride in your work, and suddenly you're the go-to guy. Sounds like a compliment, right? But there's a catch. The more you do, the more they expect you to do. Who is they? They is your boss's boss, all the management above you. That's who they are. And even to a degree, some of your coworkers. You raise the bar and they pretend that's the new minimum for you. You cover for slackers, that becomes your job. And if you ever dare slow down, not slack off, just slow down, just normalize, they look at you like you just stopped caring. Meanwhile, Break Room Brenda over there has been coasting for 6 years. No hustle, no pride, just milking the clock. And somehow, she's never in trouble. No meetings, no write-ups, it's all just peaches and cream with her. And you're busting your ass. You're missing lunch, you're skipping breaks, and you're the one who gets the funny look from the supervisor, from the manager, from the GM. Just isn't fair. But you know what? That'll eat you alive if you don't get your head right. So how do you handle it? How do you stop from going off the deep end or just throwing in the towel? Let's break it down into some pieces. First off, remember why you started. You're not working hard for them. You're working hard for you, for your family, for your peace of mind, your future. They might not say thank you, but your paycheck does. And your skills, they're sharpening every single shift. One day that experience becomes leverage for you. Another strategy is protect your energy. Know when to go above and beyond, but also know when to pull it back. You don't owe them burnout. You don't owe them your mental or physical health. Give your best, of course, no question. But don't bleed for a system that hands out band-aids to slackers and bruises to performers. If it gets to be too much, this third tip, if you will, should help you. And it's build a quiet exit ramp or ramps. If you're in a spot that's just sucking the life out of you, start building an escape, even if it's slow. Night school, certifications, a side hustle. Get your ducks in a row before you hand in that 2-week notice. Be smart, be strategic, be quiet, and be sure you don't give away what you are doing. Rescue isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just steady progress that nobody sees until you're done. So for me, a few years ago, I walked into my boss's office, and it just so happened that their boss was there as well. So I had 2 layers of management above me. They both looked at me, and I just asked quietly if I could take 2 minutes of their day. They said, sure, how can we help you? And I handed in my letter of resignation. I gave them my 2 weeks' notice. Now, I'd been there for a minute, many years. Both their faces fell. They were like, what do you mean you're leaving? We had no idea. And you know what? They were right. They had no idea. You know why? Because I didn't complain. I didn't back off my work ethic. I did what I had to do, both at work and outside of work. For about 5 or 6 months, I was out there hustling, looking for another job. Now, I didn't work on it every day because that's a tough gig, full-time and full-time, But I polished my resume. I polished my cover letter. I talked to people. I read blog posts. I mean, you name it. I got my name out there, my resume out there, and I found another job. Bottom line, I found another job. I was motivated. So if I can do it, you can do it. Fourth strategy, stop expecting fair. This one's hard, but it's the truth. Workplace justice is just a myth. The HR department is not there for you. Human Resources is there to protect the company from lawsuits and trouble. They don't care about you like you think they do. Let's face it, good people get overlooked. Lazy people get promoted. The system isn't fair, but you can still be solid. That's how you sleep at night. That's how you get your dignity. You don't lower yourself to match the nonsense around you. You rise above it, even when it's hard. Rescuing yourself isn't just about changing jobs or blowing up your life. It's about changing your mindset. It's saying, I got me. No more waiting, no more wishing someone would fix things. You are the driver, the engine, the steering wheel, and yeah, it's a rough road. But at least you're the one driving. That means you can steer out of the ditch. And listen, some days you'll feel alone, like it's just you against the whole damn system. But here's the good news. You're not the only one fighting. You're not the only one carrying the load. Every man and woman listening to this right now, they've been where you are. I've been where you are. We're all in the trenches with you, and we keep showing up because we don't know how to quit. Hey, if this message hit home today, punch that subscribe button like it owes you money. Smack the bell and drop a comment if you've ever had to carry more than your fair share while others just loaf through the day. We see you, we respect you, and more importantly, we're building something stronger than they ever could. So the next time you feel like giving up, don't. No one's coming, but you don't need them. Because the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, the person in the mirror, they've already got their boots laced up. They're already clocked in, and they're already moving forward. Remember, you got this. We got this. One day at a time. I'm the working man, and I'm saying until tomorrow, hang in there. Remember, you matter.